practical concepts I wrote from my paper. I have these ones, 3 phases of teaching and learning: comprehensible input, states of mind, grouping configuration, and summative assessment. So I choose comprehensible input because it is related with the lesson plan that I did. I will explain a little bit about this. So in 1995, Krashen talked about this theory. So then he did a question: how do we learn a language? And he did a kind of experiment. He tried to teach just speaking, just giving rules. And he noticed that it's not possible. He did 2 examples: a teacher who talks a lot and gives rules, practice in production, and then say this famous phrase, right or wrong. At the end of my presentation, I will say what is my aha moment about this. And the other thing, the other exercise he did is a teacher who does everything necessary to a student learn anything. It includes gestures, movements, mimics, whatever it's possible that the student get the message. So before, teachers were used to teach like saying the students real grammars, or grammar structure, or saying memorize this reading, or memorize this vocabulary, or memorize this dialogue. But now we know that it's not correct. That is not the right thing to do with our students. So what is the big moment that we got with that? Giving students the message they understand. This is comprehensible input. So comprehensible input have different components. Among them, we have hand-on activities. For example, some activities that encourage interaction between students and teacher. Cooperative learning, which involves grouping configuration work. Guided vocabulary, where the teachers have to be really careful about the vocabulary he or she uses, and visuals, which include media, photos, images. Okay, class, this is the final class for this semester. So the next week we have the test. So finally it's Friday, okay? So we are going to review what was the lesson during these 3 weeks. Okay, some students, please give me some ideas about the review of the lesson. Silvana?
We were learning some verbs like eat, go, wake up, live, and brush.
Okay, what else? Who else? Mario?
We have to hold the tone, challenge, drive, and putting a tone on the first word.
Okay, we will use the challenge strategy today. What else?
We wrote a short composition.
And so I have your beautiful short compositions here. I collected them before, so I have it in my class. Okay, Martita?
Okay, we learn transition word first, then after that, less, final.
Okay, I put this hand to remember that. So we were working really hard these 3 weeks with transition words, with verbs, with vocabulary, with pictures, with the readings. Do you remember something about the reading?
We listened the reading Brian's typical day.
Yes, Brian typical days was a reading.
Okay, we read the text Brian's typical day by doing the GSA reading.
Yes, so that means that we accomplish most of the objectives, right? So, but today we are going to do our final. Then we can go home and have a party because today is Friday, finally. Okay, so students will talk about their activities in pairs by using the thumb challenge strategy. Okay? We will work in pairs, so I'm going to give some colors, and then you're going to choose. And then you are going to look for your pair. Okay? Choose one color, please. Yes. Okay. Please help with the rest. Help with the rest. So the thumb challenge, according to the survey you did, is your favorite strategy. So it's because I use it today that. According to the survey you did in Blackboard. Do you remember? Yeah. Okay. So please, stand up and look for your pairs and try to do a line with this, like this example. Face your partner. Look the color that you have and look for your pair, please. And try to do a double line and face your partner. We are 18 students, so that means that one student is going to be my monitor today. So who is my monitor? Bibi. Bibi is my monitor today. So, do you remember the thumb challenge? Ruben, some people told me that you really like Facebook and you like to put a lot of likes. So can you explain what is a thumb?
Okay, is this?
So, Mario, yes, Mario, can you please reverse what is the thumb challenge, because we did that before? Yes, you can go for your notes. Yes. That means that you don't remember everything. Okay, you did before this strategy. So, Mario, what do we have to do with this strategy?
Yeah, we have to hold the thumb and challenge strike by putting a thumb on the first word.
Yeah, so Vivian is going to give you the strip. Vivian is my monitor today, so because she didn't have a pair, but she's working like my assistant today. Okay.
Oh, we are going to work with the strips from yesterday.
Yes, Patricia, you remember that. Very good. Okay. So, as Ruben put your likes, that means put your thumbs on the words that you have. Face with your partner. Yes? And you're doing really good. Then please, I'm going to monitor this activity, but you're going to be the main actors of this strategy. So please speak a lot and use transition words as you have. Monica, can you help with a model, please?
Okay, first I brush my teeth.
Okay. Anyone else?
Then I take a shower.
Okay, so you got? Did you got example? Okay, now it's time. Show time. Talk a lot.
Okay, first,
Vivian is going to help me.
first I get up at 5.
Okay.
Then I brush my teeth at 5.
Okay, stop for a minute. Stop for a second. A minute's too much time. If your partner made a mistake, he or she has to come back and start again. Okay? It's a challenge. It's because it's called thumb challenge.
Okay, it's your turn.
First I get up at 4. Then I take a shower at 4:30. After that I cook my breakfast. After I go to school to work with my
Okay? Getting the challenge? Yeah. Are we finished? Okay, thank you. If you finish, that means that you can use that strategy, and that means that we accomplish our objective for today, right? So if you understand, if you comprehend my message, I will be happy. And if the teacher is happy, the students are happy too. So please put the stick on the objective if you accomplish it, if you did it. Help me, please. Stick on the objective. If you did it, so that means that you understand. It's a proof. Don't lie. I have 17 proofs. You did it. So my monitor for today is going to be your voice. Monitor. All the class accomplish the objective. So please read again.
Okay.
The speaking objectives.
The speaking objective, students will think,
We'll talk.
students will talk about daily activities in pairs but using the thumb challenge strategies. So we accomplished it.
Okay. Put your hands together for you. Thank you, monitor. So I think that we are ready to compete with Miss Anita's class, right? Because we can do the thumb challenge. What is the aha moment in this part is that I connect the comprehensible input with the lesson because I can realize that you understood my message. If you understood any message when a teaching is teaching, I can say that you are learning. Thank you very much.